welcome to What the Flip.
Oh, I thought I was gonna get to say what the flip.
You can say it whenever you want. You just said it. Welcome to
What the flip?
What the Flip
There we go.
indeed.
See, that's how it's supposed to work.
Oh, my bad. We didn't rehearse.
Yeah, so speaking of rehearsing, I'm gonna go finish Name That Pinball Tune, but let Kevin play a couple games. Shouldn't take me long. I've been trying to set levels and it's still not great, but I'm just gonna go ahead and record it and people will be able to hear what they can hear. What can you do?
So, all right.
Alright, well, hasta luego, chicas and chicos and...
I'm going to kick it off here and she'll be back. And all right. Let's play some pinball. Let me turn this up a notch. Let the fates decide. Mr. Gibbs. Alright. So, yeah, to do random, you hit and hold the left flipper, and then you smack the right flipper like 5 times, and then bam. Alright. Ooh, almost didn't get the skill shot. A snuff box. Shoot the chest and lock the wall. Ooh, tried. There we go. Alright, so I am gonna try and complete some modes here and see where we're at. Nope, not too far. The map is ready though. Hope everybody out there is having a wonderful Wednesday. We got Thanksgiving coming up tomorrow, which should be a good time, hopefully. We get some turkey and whatnot. Get to visit with families. See how everybody's doing. Oh, we're dropping frames. Huh. I don't know why. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. It said we're dropping frames, but we shouldn't be. Alright, let's try and get the cannon, fire the cannon off. Nope. Try and do anything, really. Alright, mystery. Light 1 chapter. Okay, that's fine. I already have like 30 chapters lit, but what else? Nope. Oh, what do we... Hey! Droogs Don't Run just resubscribed. Thank you, Droogs, for 3 months in a row. Thank you so much, buddy. And Joso subscribed. Joso for 7 months in a row. Thank you guys so much for your support. We really appreciate it. You guys are the best. My pirate even... My pirate lanes. Good morning, Joso. How are you doing, bud? Lindsay is finishing up. Man, we're dropping more and more frames. I don't know what's going on here. Lindsay's finishing up Name That Pinball Tune. I may have to... Man, I keep dropping frames. Still recovering from Cincinnati. I feel you there, my friend. I feel you there. Oof. Something... Huh. Alright, I'm going to keep an eye on what's going on with the frames. I don't know why we're dropping some. It's something in the background spiking here, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, Lindsay's upstairs finishing up Name That Pinball Tune. But yeah, we just got back from Cincinnati this weekend. Ooh, okay, I'll take some points. It was a good weekend, but man, was it? It's a lot of work. And it can be pretty stressful, but you know, we got there in the end. We took Maverick and we took 4 million BC, both, and Signal Junior. And the two big pinball machines performed admirably. Only a couple stuck balls here and there, nothing too crazy. And Signal Junior ran great too. We just had a weird issue where balls kept getting trapped up on top of the shooter lane, the launcher. And we're not sure what was happening. We'd go and check on it every once in a while. There'd be a ball or two stuck up there, and we weren't sure why, so, yeah, it's probably cute. But yeah, so other than that, though, it was a pretty successful weekend as far as our games went. Oh my gosh, seriously? That was terrible. Great sponsorship over the weekend. Really enjoy that stream. Nice to, yeah, right? That was, yeah, Eric contacted us and asked us to sponsor the stream, and we said sure. Or sponsor, yeah, I guess technically we were stream sponsors, but we just added money to the prize pool or whatever. Yeah, but we got some shout outs. We tried to host it as much as possible. It was a fun weekend. It was a long one. Don't get me wrong. We had a lot going on. There was a lot of stuff happening all the time. We got to play some Oktoberfest again, which is always fun. I really like that game. I want to play more of it. I forgot to select my character. But yeah, so that game, that's a great little game, really. It, if I had infinite money, I'd certainly have one of those. Well, infinite money in space. Man, I am getting kind of hosed over here. Still no ball saver turned on for this because... Oh, thank you for that, buddy. I appreciate it. Not sure what happened there, but you know. I don't know if you can miss that shot. I really don't. Like, you might be able to go too low, but on ours, I do not think you can go too high. So I don't know what's up with that, but hey, whatever. What? But we've been playing a lot of Alice Cooper because that game is fantastic. I had to do a little bit of tweaking. The only thing that I've really noticed so far was there's a switch in the right subway, the bottom right subway, that the ball was not activating the switch, so you couldn't complete one of the modes. Let's see, what do we got? So I had to get in there and just bend that a little bit to get it to actually activate the trough. So now you can complete Cold Ethel, and the other one you can actually complete is the what's it called? The thing while playing, and it's very difficult. Cold Ethel and the Crypt Multi-Ball. So if you saw any of the streams and were wondering why we were so terrible at Crypt Multi-Ball and Cold Ethel, it's because we couldn't actually complete the modes. And now we are able to. So, but yeah, so we actually, Lindsay last night ended up getting like 50 or 60 million points in Cold Ethel, which is pretty sweet. Before that, I think our highest was like 12, and we couldn't get it done. So, but now, like I said last night, she completely wrecked it. So, I'm just getting reacquainted right now with Pirates here. There's it's the flippers on Jersey Jacks, I feel, are completely different than every other pinball manufacturer right now, which is good. I quite like it because the more different, things can be different, the better. I don't want to play the same game over and over and over again. I want different feels and all that. Light 1 times 10. So that's always nice. But the flippers on Alice are very bouncy, and these are very much not, comparatively. Alright, this is Super X. Very pirated indeed. lead. Oh. Alright, what I'm trying to do now is get a multi-ball going. Then I should start a mode as well. Hey, that works. So we're going to try and do both. I got Super X, so I'm starting a multi-ball. And I just got into a mode as well, or a chapter. So I'm just going to keep trying scoring some points here. We'll see what happens. Ooh, another multi-ball. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna hold all in. We're going. No! Okay. I got losing balls like crazy. No! It's bad. It's real bad. I could have done some stuff and I was too worried about collecting gold, which is always my downfall. And I drained. Okay, good times. That was excellent play by me. I know everyone's jealous that they can't play multi-balls as well as I can. I mean, I know it's tough, but that's just a burden I have to bear. Alright. Let's see. I guess we'll go for Tortuga. No multi-ball. Hey, mystery level 9. What do we got? Okay, Red Skull. Yeah. What would you do with a drunken sailor? Super jackpot, baby. Hello, Poppet. Star map adds a drain. That was terrible. It was no good. You get Lindsay down here to show you guys actually how to play pinball. Ah! Alright. We're not dropping any more frames though, which is good. But I got a match, so that was loud. So how's it looking out there? Hopefully we're looking and sounding okay. I tried to I don't know. I tried to set everything up. I was having some weird camera issues, so we were kind of coming down to the wire. Getting stuff set up as far as that goes, but seems fine to me. Sounds good. Thank you, sir. All right, do another random here. Longer, same character. Okay, what else? It is what it is. All right, skill shell. Oh, I need to really get in the habit of setting my shot down here at the bottom. I think we want Super X to start with. Yes. Snuff box, and we drink. Woo! Woo! All right. Nope. Oh, I did get it. Sweet. All right. I'm gonna try and miss high. I don't think you can. No. So as long on our game, I don't know if that's true for everybody's. As long as you're all the way at the top, you're not going to miss that ship. So just don't hit it when it's down. And you'll be fine. You got a cat. We did a little rearranging in the house finally, too. I I still need to go down to the basement, clean it out. That is going to be one of my projects, so we could actually get some pins down there instead, so they're not all up here all the time. I might do some of that on Friday. We'll see. Because I mean, obviously, it's Thanksgiving tomorrow for those in the States. If you're not in the States, well, it's Thanksgiving for us. So, that was even worse. That's the worst I've played in a long time. That was real good. Man. That was real bad. That was real bad. So yeah. We're still trying to suss out our plans. I think we're for sure going to Lindsay's parents tomorrow. Then I'm trying to, I don't know, my parents don't live out of, they kind of live out of town. They're about like 40 minutes away, 45. I know that's not really out of town, but it can be when you're traveling on the holidays. So I might be going over there too. We'll see. We'll see what goes. But my brother is currently out of town as well. He's traveling with his son. They do dirt bike racing, so I was hoping to see him over the break, but ain't gonna happen. That's all right though. Hopefully they're having a good time. Hit that action button for 1 gold. Mystery, level 3. Ball saver. Alright, left orbit, left ramp. The left orbit is really like an inner orbit. It's kind of crazy. Oh, didn't give it to me. That's a bummer. Alright. Yeah. How many big points? Sure. We'll do bonus like. I like the ball anyway. Alright. Ooh, man. That stunk. Yo ho! What's up, Redhead? We are doing a Pirate's Life. Lindsay will be right back, or she'll be down. She's recording the Name That Pinball tune. She's been kind of bummed that she didn't have one ready for you guys last couple weeks, so she's really making the push to get it done this week. So that's why she's not here at the moment. She will be here shortly, though. Alright. Welcome to Singapore. Nope. Deal with the dead. Left ramp. Oh. I'm just enjoying the winter snowstorm. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to get the snow down here. I hope not. I really don't want to deal with snow over Thanksgiving, but if it happens, it happens. It's been unseasonably warm, though. Well, not really. I mean, it's not, like, super warm. But it's not exactly cold, either. Oh, I am on double danger. I just got distracted and straight down the middle. So there you go. Good times. Man, this is let's just say, no, you know what? I'm playing about average. This is about what I normally score. Let the fates decide. Man, this is the third time we've gotten him, and the one was not random, I'll give you that. But the other two were. Now, then again, I know that is random still. Like, what humans perceive as random tends to not be random. And what is truly random we think isn't random, so whatever. Like, however that works. Hopefully you know what I'm saying. It's like the programmer's conundrum from what I understand. Like, if you make something true, like, you can never make anything truly random on a computer, but to get it as random as possible, like, you have to, and for people to perceive it as random, you actually need to make it less random than it should be, I guess? I don't know. I'm not a programmer, but that's just what I've heard. What's up, Pink Ninja Man? We are just living the dream. I'm trying to figure out some strats on this game because, as you can see, I'm not terribly great at it. I can get a little bit going, but it kind of eludes me at times. Let's just say that. Like right there. Like I saw that coming a mile away, and I couldn't do anything about it. Try to say what up with your stream name, but it doesn't quite work. Yeah, what up the flip? Oh yeah. No, I like it. That works. I mean, it sounds like you're insulting us too, I guess a little bit, but what up the flip? But I'll take it. I know what you're trying to go for. Nope. Yeah, so we were going to try and stream a little bit of Maverick over the weekend. But it just, I don't know, it was just so busy. And there was always, except for Sunday, there was a stream going for the tournament and such. So we really didn't want to compete with that one too much. And then on Sunday, Lindsay actually had to play a show. So we decided that, you know, instead of like her getting, you know, all crazy and streaming and then waking up and having to review the show or whatever, we were just like, let's just, you know, we're just not even going to worry about it. Concentrate on playing games and having fun and talking to other people. We met a couple people over the weekend. Gun Nut came out and said hello, so thanks to him for stopping by and saying what's up. But then, yeah, so hopefully you guys are able to catch the tournament stream. Chuck Wirt was straight down the middle, was streaming that all weekend. And he was streaming all weekend. We tried to host. Lindsay was on stream a few times. She did pretty well overall. I know she wasn't quite as happy as she wanted. She didn't place where she wanted, I know. But I think that's kind of like the tournament player's conundrum is, unless you're finishing first every time, you always want to do better, right? So, I didn't play in the tournaments because I figured one of us should kind of hang back and hang out, and I always feel like I'm throwing my money away. So I just decided, nah, I'm not gonna play tournaments. Saw her on the stream that she was killing it. She did well. She ended up making it into A. She, you know, like I said, she didn't stay in it as long as she wanted to, but still making it into A with, there were a lot of really good pinball players there. So, I was proud of her. I thought she did great. Like, it was a good time. There was a lot of really cool people that we got to meet and talk with again. That's why, you know, tournament, or, pinball conventions are so much fun. You get to talk and meet so many cool people that it's always a good time. I mean, like, now granted, this one's kind of our home turf, so we knew, you know, a lot of people that were there already. But there were others that we didn't know, and and got to kind of chat with. And there were some newbies that kind of came out this year. Like they, not new to pinball, but new to the Cincinnati. And so they brought some really cool games. There was the most obnoxious yet great funhouse I've ever seen in my life there. And I say it was obnoxious because the guy had a really loud bell on there, and how annoyed I got by it was due to my proximity of how close I was to it when it went off. It went from being hilarious to, oh my god, my ear. But largely I thought it was funny as all get out. And I know a lot of other people were kind of in the same boat as me. It certainly, he had like, he had a fog machine attached to it too, but they wouldn't let him use it inside, even though it wasn't supposed to set off fire alarms, or smoke detectors, whatever you call it. So yeah, we didn't want to make anybody mad, so he didn't turn it on. But there was a couple really gorgeous EMs that were redone as well. So there was a lot of really good looking pinball machines there. And so if you got to come out and check them out, it was a really good time. Like I said, I got out there Thursday night because Lindsay had a show on Thursday as well. So, oh my gosh, I cannot talk and play pinball. That's my excuse. Let me stick with that. It's totally the talking part that's screwing me up. Snowman. See, yeah. So there was what else do we have going on there? Oh gosh. Letters of Mark? Nope. Head Start. What else? I'm trying to think of like, it was just a whirlwind of a weekend. I can't even like truly remember what all, like 10 times. Oh no! Oh my gosh, the game reset. I had like 3 billion gold up there. Something tells me that wasn't right. That was unfortunate. I don't know if the power went out or what, but I don't think so. I think the game just reset. The game reset on me.
Cool. Well, I used to be able to trim videos, and I've been spending the past 10 minutes trying to figure out how to trim the stupid video, so...
Let me go take a look real quick.
I just need something to trim out the beginning of this video.
Yeah.
So, whatever...
You just want to play a game, and I'll go take a look and see what's going on.
But you don't know what to trim.
I just want to see if I can get it to trim, and then I'll show you what's going on.
Fine.
Does that work? Will that work?
I hate technology, everybody. It's stupid, and I hate it. Thanks for giving me Scrum. He's my favorite. Man, I'm so frustrated. I don't even know if I still have that open, but I guess Kevin will figure it out. Trying to clip for Kevin. I guess I'll find out. Ha ha. Okay. Try not to be annoyed, everybody. Just. Is that just? Oh, it just awarded. I wasn't paying attention. All right. All right. Boom. Okay, right orbit. We got this. We got this, everybody. That will not do it. Oh, whatever. Norrington, we don't like Norrington. too much gold. Kevin oh. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Ninja Man. Yeah, it was overall a good time. Some jerky butt said something that really upset me on Saturday night. But other than that, I had a great time. As I told someone else, you can't let a bad apple spoil the bunch. Okay. Jack. Nope. Let's see. That was strange. Was that to what happened to Kevin? Or, it jumping like 40 rails on my other ball? That was weird. That was weird. I can't wait to see what happened to Kevin. We've been playing too much, Alice Cooper, and well, I don't know if Kevin talked about it, but I guess apparently it, oh no. The game resets on purpose to something with memory and stuff that people who are savvy with stuff like that, well, I guess I was gonna say, I'm glad he hasn't come down because it wasn't just something silly that I couldn't figure out, but at the same time, I'm not glad that he hasn't come down because that means it's, well, okay, so he, did something, it was close, that's out, with my computer, and, a bunch of stuff on it wasn't working, and then that got fixed, and now, like I said, I used to trim my videos on, Windows Media Player, but it's not working. Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't read because it's, JS. The women's tournament did go to 2. I went out, at about 1:30. And so, yeah, it went on for a while. But I was in the camp, last Cincinnati, obviously not last Cincinnati, but the very first Cincinnati, the women's tournament was out on the floor. And we had a lot of issues with people like swooping in and like resetting the game and excuse me, just, you know, even getting on the game, we'd have to wait for people because it was the free play area and people were playing their games, so you can't just kick people off in the free play area. But, yeah, so I told people, like, I preferred going later and, not, can't talk about pinball, to being out on the floor. And actually, there was this one guy, I called him the Swoop Ninja the year the women's tournament was out on the floor. And, he actually came back to Cincinnati. Oh gosh, we might lose everything. It walked into the main tournament area, and I think he was going to do it, but Gilly actually caught him while he was walking in. And I was like, oh, that's the guy. That's the guy who reset all our games. It was kind of funny. And by funny, I mean, I don't know. No, it was just funny. Whee! Yeah, I had, all the tournaments I kind of got off to a rough start and then rallied, so that's good. I've been working on trying to be able to do that because you might not be able to tell, but I a lot of times will, if things are going badly, I just end up in a dark hole and don't recover. And so I think the best of the best, that's the key to being successful at pinball tournaments, or just casual play even, is like, if you have a bad ball, just, you know, walk it off. Did you figure it out?
I installed that plugin that you were
about
looking
to
at.
install? Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I did download it.
So it's up and I got it to the part where you can trim it. I don't know exactly how to use it. And you used Windows Media Player before?
I did. I mean, I thought I did.
There is
I just need to get a new Mac again so that I know how to do stuff.
well, do the new Macs have... I thought they got rid of some of that stuff too, unfortunately. I don't know.
Probably, because...
They want you to pay for everything.
Yep. I think I got that in time.
That was strange. Did the women's go till 2 or something?
Yeah, I read all this.
Yeah, it went pretty late. All the tournaments went decently late, I feel like.
Yeah, I like, because Eric, for the match play was like, I'm hoping to have the winner done by 9, and I think it wasn't too far off. It's not like it went all night, but
right, but
it was still a while.
Yeah, well, so since that went back for the tournament on Friday went a little later. That's why the women's went a little later, and that's why it's finished super late at night.
Yeah, I talked about that.
Yeah.
And how I preferred that to the other scenario of like people playing swooping in and like restarting tournament games and stuff. Oops, that was a tip.
Hey, thanks for the clip, Pink. I'm gonna try and send it to Jersey Jack and see what they say, because that was bizarre. I really don't think it's a power thing. I guess anything's possible. I think it awarded me way too much gold, I will say that. Well, it's supposed to just award me like 50 gold or something, and I think it was like 500 gold on screen or something ridiculous. And it crashed the game.
Poop. Alright, I'm gonna go trim that.
Alright.
I'll be back.
Ha ha ha, you're stuck with me again. Man, second time I've got Gibbs as well. Interesting. What? Alright. What would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Did you two once stream 83 Bally? No, we did not. We do not have a Bally Grand Slam. I wish. That's a cool little game. Let's see. I'm trying to... I mean, we streamed a ton of Bally's, but I don't think we've ever done Grand Slam. Because, I mean, we've mainly streamed games that we own, right? We do not own one of those. Trying to think of, I don't know if we've ever streamed a baseball themed one. I'd love to. There's an old there's a bunch of old Gottliebs that are baseball themed, and a lot of them have like the EMs, the older EM ones that are keep track of your runs and everything. Those are neat. Oh, there was one that one of our buddies brought. It's an EM where you play blackjack. You're playing blackjack against the dealer. So like, if you bust, you can reset and all this. I mean, it's pretty cool. What was Dealer's Choice was maybe it? Maybe that was the name of it. But no, we have not done Grand Slam, unfortunately. We still need to stream Signal Junior, which we got her all cleaned up to take back to Cincinnati. She's in real good shape again, so we should probably do that sooner rather than later. Man, if I would have hit I could have had mad gold there. Probably crashed the game out again. Captain, there's no more gold. Do you have it trimmed where you need to trim it though? Shoot.
Well, no, because it's not trimming. I mean, like, I have it set, I think, at the appropriate points.
Okay.
I mean, does your computer have something I can trim it with?
This computer might, but I don't know if... No, because I just reinstalled Windows on mine. Let me, Here, you want to swap out?
Ooh, she got hot hands. It's okay. Oof. No, you idiot! Okay, it's fine. Ah, that was sad. Oh, I meant to say earlier, at least it's Kevin that broke the game and not me. It's usually me, so I'm very happy it wasn't me. Suckers. Let's say, I better darn well get a ball back. I should get 2. Thank you. Thank you, game. Whee! Oh, don't go away. Thank you. Yep. Okay. There we go. Alright. Did you two one stream 83 Battle Grand Slam? No, I don't think so. No, that must have been another couple. We've wow. What's I gonna say about? But I probably like that game because I like battles. Please don't go out. Thank you. I'm sorry if that was a comment that Kevin answered. Could have been. Love it. Great. All right. Yay! Everything's great. Everything is great. So there is going to be, theoretically, a Name That Pinball tune today. If I can't trim the video, we'll just, like, start it late, and you'll get to see me trip on something at the end of the video, so, you know, that's cool. It's actually kind of funny, because, speaking of tripping, when I was in, Jesus Christ Superstar, and they did a video of it. And we watched it at the cast party. And there's this one part that I remembered. I remembered it happening the night of the recording. Like, there's this part where I kind of like walk around in a circle. And for some reason, I just kind of like stumbled. And it was totally on the DVD of the performance. But that's why you love live theater, right? Things like that happen. It was fun. Okay, we got this. Don't drain them both. Or any of them, really. That'd be great. There we go. Oh gosh, everything's fine. Tortuga's ready. So let's see if we can do our thingy. Beautiful. Got it. I should probably like be focusing on Pirate Awards right about now. Because that's how you get points. Pirate Awards! Arrgh. That's how I get points. Maybe that's not how you're supposed to, but that's how I do it. Yarr! Okay. Wow, I thought that one ball was coming. Whoops. Okay. I am so trying to lose the ball, everybody. Okay, here we go. Oh, I forgot that other ball was up there. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. Thanks for awarding it to me while it was already sitting there. You couldn't like give me another ball, could you? That'd be too easy. Okay, here we go. Got it. Well, we were early. Oh no. Okay, we got it. Oh, come on. I guess he had a tilt on there. Or I got one or something. Whoops. Alright, well. Yeah, apparently I've become a tilter. I somehow slam tilted at the tournament. I was not happy about that. It's just a stupid mistake you shouldn't make at tournaments. Well, I don't know why it slam tilted. It should have just tilted through, but it definitely ended the game. So, you know, and I was legit trying to save the ball. It wasn't like rage, but it was probably rage fueled because it was like ball for tilt. Yeah, right. But someone else also told me that you're not a true tournament player until you've tilted. But the saying is not until you've tilted through, which is... I've done it twice now at tournaments, and it makes me sad. Alright, what should we go for? I'm not even paying attention. Who are we playing as? Jack. Okay, so Jack does the mystery thing, which, I don't know, he's not my favorite. Does he have anything else? Wow, how do I have all the chapters lit?
I edited using photos. Can you do it that way instead?
Oh.
So I'll show you how I did it.
Oh, maybe that's how I did it.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that's probably how I did it. I just started, so...
It's done. It's uploading.
Well,
now.
can I make sure that it was the right...
Yeah. It's the... So it's just the one called Trim. We can rename it to something else, but... Gold! Hey, look at that! You hand it to me and I drain. Weird. Alright. Captain Jackson. Go! Level 3. No love. Bootstrap Bill. It did not want me to play as Captain Jack Sparrow. That was awful. Cannot be plundered. Take that. Map award. Award. Okay. This is not going well. Alright, don't forget to use the upper left flipper. Oh, okay. Good to know. It actually pointed to it with the inserts on the playfield. Oh, the ship stopped moving there. That's a weird one. Huh. Wonder if I should be concerned about that. Pinball's great. Nothing ever works correctly. I'm not sure why the ship stopped moving. Add 40 gold. That poor lamp is getting beat up by the ship. Yeah, I'm noticing that too. So I guess I'm gonna have to try and figure out what's going on there. Because I don't know. Worlds and multiverse. I'm basically just trying to get my name back on the board, and I have to play this guy as my best chance to get it. Because Lindsay has every other character, every mode, except for one, I think. I think the only thing that she doesn't have is one wizard mode high score. And she has everything else. So I'm just trying to get on the board somewhere. Okay. All the balls out of the pool. Yeah, time's up. Everyone out of the pool. Medium points.
That's how I did it.
Okay.
2, I'm glad I checked because I had it wrong. I forgot I messed up twice in that video. So, okay. We finally did it. It was a struggle. But there is a Name That Pinball Tune video, theoretically, on the interwebs.
Look at our lamp.
Yeah, that can't be good.
Alright.
Hey, thank a tech today, everybody.
Oh, I started to hurry up. What's wrong with me? At least I got it, right? Yeah, it was part of the plan. You know why? This was going out.
Well, you timed it just about perfectly. For a pinball tune.
It's terrible.
Yeah, well, so was my struggle with trying. Well, because I think what it was is it used to automatically open in Photos, and now it automatically opens in Windows Media Player, so I assumed it was automatically opening at the same spot, and it wasn't, so.
Right.
That's my story, y'all, and I'm sticking
That's my story.
to it. All the gold. Ah!
Alright, I'm going to take a look at that lamp.
Right now?
Oh, yeah, that's right. We can put the thing. Alright, I'll do it later. It's lived this long. It should continue. Alright, is everybody ready?
I don't know if I am. Today, it's a day. It's kind of been a month for me, everybody. A year, I'm not sure.
We
Fine,
are-
you know, just fine. Do that, everybody.
Lick it. Lick the bottom.
No,
Name.
notice how far they go down.
That's Pinball 2!
They'll settle. They'll settle.
So hopefully everybody is ready for Name That Pinball Tune that Lindsay totally didn't just finish moments ago.
Yeah, I normally finish it like 2 seconds before the stream anyway. It's been a little busy, y'all. It's been a little busy.
All right. So, do you want to tell anybody anything about this one?
No, except that it was a monumental struggle. So
All right.
not
and
the actual music, but
getting it done in general.
getting the video done. Technology.
All right, here we go. We're gonna play it on more technology, so hopefully it works. Here it goes. I think we're actually working.
So it's a very familiar pin, I would say, for most people. Scared Stiff, no, and I do Pink Ninja Man. It's like it's not fantasy necessarily, but it is. I'm trying to. It's not like far off. I don't know how to like say how that's not far off without giving it away. It's got some extraordinary things. Like Extraordinary Beasts. Oh, yeah, there it is. Pinball Narcissist got it.
Ripley's.
That was Ripley's Believe It or Not. Believe It or Not.
There you go.
I got it before you gave the clip.
You probably did.
Probably so. But see, you kind of gave it away, the word extraordinary. But I don't know, would it give it away if you didn't actually like know the context of what it was?
I don't know.
That was the pinball tune that could. Let me tell you, man. Wow.
I haven't heard that pin, or haven't.
Oh.
Haven't played that pin.
Oh, yeah. I thought that
You
was.
should. Ripley's is a good one.
Kevin likes that one.
That is one of the better ones I think to come out in the 2000s. The 2000s were fairly bleak as far as pinball releases go, I think, and that was one of the better ones. It was.
Well, in your opinion.
Yeah, of course. I'm speaking, therefore it's my opinion. I'm not stating that as a fact. It's just how I feel.
And it's nice to see you back, Pinball Narcissist. It's
Yeah,
been
buddy.
a few weeks.
It has.
Well, I didn't do any. In your defense, I didn't do any for the past couple weeks because I've been so busy. But things are better now. / technology still sucks, but things are better. Sure. I have seen it. It looks cool. Yeah, they used to have they used to have one like at every Ripley's. I don't know if that's still true. Was that ever true?
Yeah.
Am I making stuff up?
I don't know if it was every single one, but they used to have a bunch of them at Ripley's, believe it or not. Yeah, that's the one you don't have, is Curse of the Black Pearl Champion. You have everything else.
Oh, I guess I've never played it then. Or I didn't do well at it. That's also possible.
Yeah, so like...
Well, let's make that the goal. What's the goal?
So,
Start with
so here, let's go here. Okay, free play.
Uh-huh.
Then it's Lindsay all the way down. And then it's Grand Champion Lindsay. And then, oh my goodness, it's Jersey Pirates. And then we go Lindsay, 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 more Lindsays, and then Lindsay all the way down.
Because I was a big boo-boo butt. And, but look at the 351 Weatherby. You can beat that.
I tried, and I got 125 or 150.
But you only did it once.
Yeah,
so I just play as Weatherby this whole time, and you'll get there. Oh, are we going to fix that lamp?
We'll deal with it later.
Okay. think attack today.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't, because I'm afraid I'm going to have to pull a lot of it apart, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she's won, like, everything on this machine, so there you go.
Well, I'm going for Curse of the Black Pearl. For my wizard mode, since that's the current challenge. Who was it who was going to keep us honest to do challenges? Was that you, Pink Ninja Man? Let's see. What was the sound patch you used on the digital keyboard? Okay, so, no, actually, I used a bunch. The ones that kind of sound like the Tyne, I used Ice Palace was one of them, and I also used a pad that was, what was it called? Shoot, I forget what the pad was called.
And she has a Roland, if that matters.
I'll think of it in a second.
Worth it.
No, I don't believe it was me. And what brand of keyboard? Yeah, it's Juno DS88 Roland. It does matter, yeah. FP10, yeah, no, Juno DS88. Shoot, what was that patch called? It might have been just a sign pad, but I don't think it was. I work for a Roland dealer. Very nice. Should have bought it from you then. Pink Ninja Man says, but I do like having a challenge or objective to shoot for that isn't always high score, right? That's why gauntlets are awesome. Because, yeah, I almost feel like it shows off. That was nice.
That was nice.
I'm not going to say more of a skill set, but, like, if you're doing... A lot of objectives do take more, like, technical skills than... Because you can theoretically get kind of lucky with, like, multipliers and stuff and blow up a game. You probably won't unless you know what you're doing, but it might. Let's see. I just bought a non-Roland synth. What did you get, Pinball Narcissist? Because this was, like... This was the first keyboard that I, like, really felt good about. And, yeah, it is a synth. I don't use it as a synth often because, let me tell y'all, synth is an art. If you think, like, keyboard players are just sitting and, like, pushing keys, they're not. Let's see. Ooh, Sequential Profit Rev 2. That sounds fancy. I don't know what that is, but I'll have to look it up now. I'm still sad I can't think of what that other... I'll text you or something what the other... when I run upstairs and look at it. Maybe I'll do that Kevin's next ball. That'll guarantee he has a long ball, right? Okay, so I went to dance class this morning, and my thighs feel real strong.
8-voice and poly-analog synth. You guys are talking different language.
Cutler. I like Cutler. Cutler's a good dude. Well, he's not really a good dude, but he's a good dude to play as. No. Or I've had luck with him. Yep. So look at that. One button got all 3 gold.
Nice.
Oh, I thought that might get gifts.
It's a good thing because our button's sticky now.
Thank you. I love you. You're the best.
Shoot the chest. Lockable.
Whee! I've been early every time on that. Boom! Look at that. 3 more. Should maybe go for Gibbs.
Gibbsy. Come on, Gibbsy.
Gibbs it to me, baby.
Terrible.
I know. Okay, let's get this goal. Boink. Oh no, it didn't hit!
Didn't hit hard enough.
Darn it. And now that's not a thing. Uh-oh, this could be bad. Gibbs. Oh, so close. Oh, I'm supposed to be going for Curse of the Black Pearl.
Yeah.
I think I started this one. There we go. Got that. Alright, I'm gonna go run up and see, because it's driving me crazy. I can't remember what it's called. I'll be right back.
All right. Come on, Cat. Oh yeah, I'm out of tilt warnings. surprised it didn't tilt. I'm really surprised it didn't tilt.
So, the pad was silk pad. That's why I thought it might be sign pad. I actually like sign sounds quite a lot. And then the lead instrument there is an aerial harp. There's also a sitar in there. Taiko drums. Bass drum and castanets. I think those are all the sounds I used in that Name That Pinball tune. Okay, what am I going for? Curse of Black Pearl. Man, your hands are hot.
Word.
Uh-oh. I should not have left that to fate. Okay, we got that chapter lit, which is what we wanted. And we... Let's get it in there before we light anything else.
The soul.
Left ramp, left orbit, no. Got it. Not that.
What?
Let's go for Will. And be very early on that shot. Ooh, the map's ready. Maybe I could plunder. No, I got gold. Sweet, ready? Oh, darn it, I wanted to press the button and collect all that, but no, it was like, let me just edit for you. I shouldn't be mad about that. Sorry, game, don't punish me.
Say, you're
Elizabeth! Got it.
Elizabeth!
Nailed it. For grand old time. Oh, it doesn't say old. We're not having an old time, y'all. We're having a grand time. Okay, let's get that lit again. Ready? Doink. Alright. Excellent. Step 1 done. Step 2 done. Okay. Alright, here we go. Here we go.
left ramp, center map.
Man, if you Elizabeth's like in all of these chapters, so if you play as Elizabeth, you should go for
This is the first movie, right?
Yeah, well, that's probably why she's in all of them. But that was very late, and I'm surprised it did not cost me. Cool, I'll take it.
It's 1 or 2 points.
We'll get some more gold, sure, why not? Okay, who do I need?
Oh, far
That
right.
guy. Darn it.
You could also hit the spot character.
Yeah, that's dangerous. I'm gonna go for the multiple. And that'll give it to me.
Gun Nut! Hello, buddy!
Hey, Gunnut! We met Gunnut at Cincinnati. It was very exciting.
He came up and said hello.
Oh, I should have tried to get the spot character. Okay, ready? If I can start this multi-ball.
Everybody else was too chicken. Just kidding. But he did stop by and say hello, so we are
And
glad
bought a
he did.
t-shirt. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he bought a t-shirt and he got a special bonus
He
prize,
did.
which we can't tell you what it is.
Wow. Time's up. That's okay. All I need to do was start that multi-ball and I would have gotten it, but that's okay. It's okay. Alright, let's light it again. That's not it. Okay, this is bad. I'm not gonna get Curse of the Black Pearl, everybody. We'll just keep ripping this loop. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Ugh. Okay, catch it. Catch it. Nope. Okay, that's
There
fine.
you go, that works.
But it wasn't up. Yes! Alright, got that. Did it happen as no, I started dead.
He said it holds 1050, right?
Haha, it does! Isn't that nice? It holds a couple extra. I mean, yours is special, Gunnut.
Yep.
Yours is the only one that holds extra. Boom. Okay.
And we,
Advanced Dimensional Tail.
we're gonna do some incentives eventually.
Incentives.
Subscribers.
Yeah. Triple jackpot. What? We like that. Ready? Start it. Oh, too late. It's fine. Not fine. Don't lose all the balls. Come on now. You know better. It's okay. Ready? Ah, too late. It's fine. That's fine. Add a ball. Add a ball.
Plunder.
No. Give me your gold. Give me your money. Sorry, Cotton.
That was on my gold.
I know. But I'm a big meanie butt who works for the East India Company.
You can't complain that
There we
I
go.
didn't have anything to give you.
I'm not. Notice I did not.
She stole my gold, y'all.
He'll get it back. That's actually one of the codex things. It's like, be careful about plundering, because revenge can be, like, I forget what it says exactly. Okay, start a mode. Nope. Oh, that's okay. Yep. Alright. There we go. What? Start a mode.
There you go.
Start the yellow one, please. Keep to the code. Keep to the code. You want this.
Nope. Close.
We don't want it. That's the one we play all the time. We want the one we never play. Up. Gibsies. Nope. Uh-oh. Up. Okay. Nope. Oh, come on! They both flirted with that hole. Nobody wants it. I'm surprised. I still have 2 balls. Gibbs. There he is. Will. Got him. Alright, did that finish
One
that?
skull hold. No, you have 2 more.
Shoot!
But on top of the ship, yo.
Oh, okay. No,
Nice.
don't have anybody anymore. Alright, that's fine. Oh, extra ball. Okay. Nope, Lindsay. Dingus. Don't do that. Alright, well, we're going for Deadman, apparently.
Just go for all of them, you know.
Sounds very pirate. Okay, that ball's nice. We'll stick with that. Oh gosh. Thank you. Extra ball! No.
A little early.
Oh. Okay. I got out of all that. That's cool. Deadman's ready. Nice. Thanks, Gia. So you should play as Cutler, because then you only have to hit it once.
Yeah. 3x bonus, yo.
Oh wait, why do I have Liar's Dice as the thing? You don't want Liar's Dice.
You should.
No.
Extra ball.
There you
You're
go.
in our frenzy.
Should maybe like focus on multipliers now. Where are they? Maybe I can't get them. Oh, there's super X. Alright. I have no idea what's going on because I'm not looking at all. Ball saver. That's nice. Okay, what is
I'm
going
glad I
on?
didn't play in Pinball Machine. I would have got beat down. She's, turns out she's pretty good at pinball, y'all.
Except for when it counts. I'm just kidding. Sometimes when it counts. I'm working on it. It's room for improvement. Okay. 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 How much did I get for art?
I didn't look, so
Oh, as I say, I heard the sound.
I'm sure it was a lot.
I'm trying to... No! Poop! I'm trying to get the last multi-ball. We got this right here. We're gonna get it. There it is. Alright.
Technically, I have one more still.
Well, haven't I played them all? I just... not going right now. But
Yeah.
I've played them. Which one do I not have going?
The
Black Pearl? No, Black Pearl's going.
oh,
Oh, the Lucy.
Stranger Tides.
Alright, got it. Let's go for it. Or just, you know, fast it out. Okay. Don't like. Yep. Alright. What are we doing?
Everything and anything. Just do the things.
Got that. Oh, come on, get it. It's lit. It is lit. I shouldn't have looked at it. I shouldn't have looked at it, everybody. Okay, we got it right here. Yes! Was that it? Oh, I guess it was lit for the jackpot, not for the multi-ball start.
You're not quite there. You got a little bit farther to go to relight it. biddies, buddy.
Thank you.
It's gun nut.
Thanks, Gun Nut. Oh gosh. Everything's fine. Don't lose them all. Yep. Okay. 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 Here we go. Shoot! I looked up and I saw that rolling off the flipper. Oh well. It was a good run. It was a good run.
I don't know. I mean, it was okay.
Don't fall off the ship, please. Oh, I got my wizard mode for doohickey lit. The shot that it is. Oh gosh, Liar Dice is lit. Liar's Dice is lit, everybody. Alright, let's start the wizard mode. Just like that. Alright.
And she gets a point.
So, well, I can loop it until I have to here. Oh, I got one. I got two. I got three. Three? Did it give me three? Oh, I need to hold my bonus. I didn't see that I had that because I haven't looked up in like a year. Heave-ho! Heave. Oh gosh, no, please don't. Oh no! Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, here we go, here we go. That could have been the bonus hole. Nope, nope, Kraken. Kraken, come on, Kraken. Crack-a-lackin'. We got it. We got it. We got it back. How many? 13? Sure. Ah! Disc. It would have come to this flipper, and then the disc sent it. It's fine. I'm not mad. It's fine. It's fine.
Total bonus, 205. Man, I don't know.
And what?
You're getting trounced. And I even missed the freaking skill shot. Lovely.
Alright, well, thanks, Big Ninja Man. That was good.
I mean, it was okay.
I could have done better. There were a few things that...
It's that friggin' pinball player's conundrum.
Just steal all my points. Here you go. See, I did all the work, and now, yeah, you can take 30,000 of my points here.
That's trading for some gold. Oh, that was lovely.
I don't know. I have never been able to successfully, purposefully use the shot X on this game. Yeah, thanks, Gun Nut. Our goal was, though, to start Curse of Black Pearl Wizard mode, but...
Hers was.
Yeah, that's true.
Mine was start any.
The easiest wizard modes to get to if you're interested in getting into the wizard modes on this game, which all of them are pretty difficult and not incredibly lucrative unless you do well, are Dead Men's and On Stranger Tides. At least those seem to be the easiest shots, because the way you get to the wizard mode is complete the chapters.
Wow! I had no chance at that. I had zero chance at that.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's see. Oh man, I completed most of the things too. That's rare. I usually don't complete them. Alright, so let's go again. We're going for...
Leftover.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna go for this first. I want my gold back. I mean my points back. Okay.
You get all but 10.
As I say, you still got some. Oh, that was a little late. Yeah, let's hold this bonus multiplier now. Oh, I am late. Okay, that's okay. Loop it. Loop and scissors. So Cutler's gold bonus does go down, though. Oh, I thought that would give me one.
Have you have played this, but not much? It'll be good to see people that know what they're doing on it. I don't qualify.
We kind of know what we're doing.
Lindsay knows what she's doing. we're not quite articulating what we're doing this time around
Yeah.
as much as
Sorry
we have
about
in the
that.
past. We have streamed this a bunch though, so it's if you want to go back, like when we first got it, we're trying
There
to
it
suss out
is.
the rules and whatnot. I mean, but the gist of it is you shoot every shot, or every movie has a shot associated with it. So across the top there, you can see where it says chest lane, left ramp, and left lane. But the other one is left orbit and was it right orbit maybe or inner
What you talking
orbit?
about? I'm sorry.
The Stranger Tide shot. There's your points back.
Stranger Tides is that inner loop.
Inner orbit, is that what you call, or inner loop? So the inner loop
I think
is
it's called inner loop in the
Codex
that
or whatever.
wizard
yeah.
mode that I just.
So what you can do,
Stupid. Okay.
what you want to do
Sorry.
in order
Headphone
to
warning.
you don't qualify modes,
There
you
we go.
qualify chapters is what they call them. So you qualify a start of
it
a
out.
chapter by hitting a
We don't
shot
want this one.
associated with the movie and then hitting it up that center shot where it bangs around.
That one.
That one, yeah, and that also adds time when you hit it during a mode. But also, every single movie also has a multi-ball associated with it, and then there's a bonus Tortuga multi-ball. So, the name of the game really is starting multi-balls and qualifying multi-balls and getting those going. All the multi-balls can stack, but you can only have one chapter going at a time. But the nice thing is you can complete chapters and start chapters during multi-balls.
Yep, I knew that was going out.
So yeah, you basically you're looking to hit a shot on a chapter or a movie, and then you want to start a multi-ball to get big points for going through it as well. There's other nuances too, like completing the pirate lanes is a big part of this game.
Yeah, and really, if you want to, I know.
Collecting gold is a big part as well.
Yeah, well, that's how you get to Tortuga. Don't go out. Thank you for not going out. I appreciate you. In tournament, I would probably play as Pintel and focus on pirate in lanes. That's how you get your shot multipliers, your playfield multipliers, your bonus. Well, you can get bonus other places, but see, like I have light extra ball so I just completed the pirate in lanes there, and you collected by
That's pirate stand-up, which is
yeah.
that flashing gold shot, which you just kind of pointed at.
which I'm not going to go for that. I'm going to go for the shot to the left of it and try to start my multi-ball, and if I miss early, bonus.
Yeah, I vaguely know what's going on. There's just so much stuff that I couldn't sort out the noise to figure out exactly what's effective for me. What to look at your replays, thanks.
There it is.
Yeah, also the other really cool thing about this game is the back, the LCD tells you how
Thank
close you
you.
are to everything. You just kind of need to start understanding a bit more, and then everything will start kind of falling into
Yeah.
place. Like you can see on the very left there, the
Really?
pirate ship is sinking on the LCD, which means she's qualified for that multi-ball. So if she hits that shot again, which is Port Royale, which she was just talking about, she
I
will
have not
start
been,
that
but I've been
multi-ball. Yeah, so
I don't like that. Thank you. I really don't like that.
this game is...
Thank
There
you.
it is.
Whoa, that
Close
post was
enough.
up. Extra ball? No.
So the extra ball is all the way to the right.
That
There it
shot.
is. But you cannot hit any pops when you hit it. So as soon as you hit a pop bump going for the extra ball, it deactivates the extra ball and you cannot get it any longer. Alright, so now she's got that man's chest as well. Now she can, basically the super jackpot for the Curse of the Black Pearl multi-ball is getting it back up into the ship, reloading the cannon and firing it.
It's very hard to do.
It's near impossible to do unless you have like a couple good balls trapped up.
Okay, so Deadman's Chest works differently because when you start it, I'm playing out my super axe. I'll try to talk and do it at the same time. You have to hit one of the stand-ups, the X stand-ups, which are like there. And whichever one you hit lights the number of jackpots. So you can light up to 6
Ooh,
jackpots.
it's a yellow one.
Oh, keep go. Cool.
The pops make it go away permanently? No, not permanently.
It turns it off until it...
It clears the pops. Yeah, no, so it's you need a clean shot is what it tries to do.
Sorry.
Whatever. I don't need it anymore. No, yeah, not permanently. It's just, you can't just get it over the pops and hope to get it.
Oh, I've been so
You need a clean shot through there. Nice.
Thanks.
And if you get a clean shot through it, you get an extra roll.
There we go. Okay, I missed
Yeah,
it
it does make... Yeah, sorry, I did not explain that correctly.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
You just walk away. Or souls. What do you need
What
souls for?
do souls do?
Who knows? Just do it.
It's his bid. So
Say 3 6s.
I think I'm gonna call him a liar.
He has 3 5s.
It's okay. Yeah, I'd been right with 3 6s, but whatever. That's why you never play liar's dice. Okay, I didn't lose any points. That's the important thing. Go for a high score. That was scary. Oh, the other thing is, you get treasures for, I might have been looking over there, for combos, and then you start a, what's it called, treasure hoard,
Treasure hoard, or not multi-ball.
Maybe
treasure
not hoard.
Or whatever. Treasure, I don't know. You can basically,
remember.
so once you collect all the treasures, which are different combos in the game, you can see them around the outside. The top left and top right. The ones that are filled in are the ones she's got.
Oh, that's bad.
But once you get all the treasures, you can then start a hidden mode, where you then continue hitting those shots again and get big points.
Wow, I didn't know the backhand would get it up in there.
Gotta hit it just
Ball
right, I
one
guess.
locked.
Ball 1 locked.
So that's a skill shot. There's 3 skill shots. I know, I'm sorry, whoever was talking, I know you said you didn't necessarily want to run down the rules, but now that we're talking about them. Shoot! I had that. That's okay. It was a respectable game. Not GC, though.
No, it's not GC. You got Kraken and Cutler.
What's GC? It's probably really close.
2-8.
So, yesterday, y'all, I accidentally started a 2-player game on, Doohickey on Guardians. I don't know what he looks like. He's a smug son of a gun. Yeah, nailed it. Did you turn around on purpose?
What up?
Here's in the background.
Did I do what on purpose?
Turn around.
No, I was petting the cat.
Oh, you're petting the cat.
I was petting our cat, y'all. Her name's Ember. She's a fussy bud.
I don't know. I'm so sorry I stole your points. See, look how smug he is. He's smug son of a gun. I was about to hold it down for co-op.
How do you know the timing on the cannon? I loaded it a few times, but had no idea when to fire it. On ours, it's basically all the way up.
Yeah, so we've never actually missed it, have we?
You can miss it low on ours, but
Ooh, Blackbeard's a good guy.
For whatever reason, I don't know why, but yeah, as long as ours is all the way up, you're not gonna miss it. I get to play this game in the Strikes tournament tonight. All right.
Have fun.
It is, try and go first if you know a character you want to pick.
Yeah.
Other than that, just, I wonder if they'll have plundering on. So if they have...
I think they usually turn it off.
Yeah, which is unfortunate, but whatever.
Oh, I shouldn't have gone for that yet. Oh well, it's fine. Like I say, my tournament pick would be Pintel. But if you want to get to multi-balls, Bootstrap is probably like the best with Philip Swift.
P. Swift?
Second, as far as like if you want to go with a character who makes multi-ball easier. The only downside to Bootstrap is it's...
Bootstrap. No, Bootstrap.
Bootstrap.
Grootstrap.
Groot! I am Grootstrap! Nailed it. Oh, I'm not Cutler anymore. I gotta remember to hit the button.
Yeah.
Cutler actually is a really great, I normally score pretty well with Cutler because I like getting to Tortuga multi-ball. It's nice to have it kind of just lit in case it goes in there, in my opinion. Thanks Honestly, you should pick the one that adds a ball on the pearl. Oh, yeah. I think that's Rigetti.
Yeah.
I have no idea what I'm doing in this game. Osric. I don't believe you for a second, Osric. The one downside to Rigetti is all scores are cut in half once you get that second ball in play. So say you like start a multi-ball, like I don't know. I'm not saying he's a bad character to pick. Just bear that in mind that that when you have those two balls going,
Take it.
but it can sometimes save your butt. Characters I'd avoid.
I mean, if plundering's already turned off, then there's no point in choosing
Weatherby.
Weatherby.
Yeah. He has
He has no other upsides.
I used to really not like Scrum, but he actually automatically holds your bonus multiplier.
Which is nice.
So you
keep it
can
going.
use that to your advantage. I don't really like Jack. Kevin's playing as Jack because I don't understand how it figures out what the worst bonus or mystery award is.
I think it's actually kind of one of those things where it just randomly removes them.
Yeah.
And calls them the worst.
Yeah.
So it's not necessarily a good thing to play as him.
I think he has another advantage though that I can't remember what it is. Yeah, I would try Bootstrap Osric. He's kind of like the go-to for people who, and if anything else, it takes him away from other people because a lot of people who don't know what they're doing will choose Bootstrap. So if you take their character, like that might be one reason I'd play him. I still would probably play Pentalify. Or I like
Nope.
increased everything for treasures. That's
Yeah.
what was I gonna say about Blackbeard? He'll make your multi-ball the ball saver longer for your multi-ball. So if you're pretty confident you can get to a multi-ball, that is super helpful. Particularly if it's Black Pearl, like you can actually let your balls drain and go for the super deck. Yeah, let's see. TW says, how is Elizabeth? I thought having chapters always lit would be good.
It can be.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Elizabeth. I don't know why. I just have a thing against the Swans, or the Turners.
Real Turner.
It's just a joke we have. Yeah, the only thing about it is, I don't know if you always have them lit. There's probably something with the skull values that, like, because if I light a chapter now, like, say, I'll try to do this, where I'll try to light my Interloop one, my Stranger Tides, and then I'll try to go, I don't know, for another one, and you'll see my value for it will go up. The value goes up as you light more chapters. So I don't know with Elizabeth how that works. Like, it might be easier to get your skull value up. See, it's at 1025 now. And then if I hit... We're going to go for Deadman. So, no, it's still at 1025. I'm confused now.
Deadman.
Oh, Deadman's more. Okay, so, yeah, like... It goes up, so maybe it's a thing when you hit the shots, like with Elizabeth, if the chapter's already lit, maybe it goes up. Skull value is still a scoring mechanic of this I have not figured out. So.
Jack, yeah, that is the one part that is still a little bit nebulous. We've read a little bit about it, but
yeah, and we've had some folks in our stream tell us about it.
Yeah, but it's still a little hard to figure out. I think if you continue hitting the same shot, like for that chapter, it does raise that value though. As well, so yeah.
Ooh, that was
but
nice.
yeah, Jack just has the coolness factor. Yeah, something like
Right, and the eyeliner. I mean,
Yeah, the
can't go
eyeliner.
wrong. Can't go wrong with that. Here we go. Oh no, I missed.
that. Happy Wednesday and nice looking pirates. Thank you, sir. It is it's the rarest pirates out there probably. It's the base model.
Yeah.
Um,
Very pirate.
It is a base pirate model, but it was signed by Jersey Jack.
Yeah.
I thought he signed every single one of them, but he doesn't, apparently.
Right.
It just, when he's feeling froggy, he goes down the line and signs some of them.
So we got lucky!
We did.
So we can't say we're always unlucky.
No. We're just,
Okay, let's go for Gibby. Ready? Choo! Oh my gosh, that wasn't hard.
Yeah,
enough.
we got this. Ooh, when was it?
I don't remember.
It was right before Pitfest.
So it was earlier this year.
Was it May? So It was late April, early May, something like that.
Yeah, so what's great about Pintel is he can get you to R Frenzy real fast.
It always gets me when the ball smacks the glass.
Happens to me all the time, so I've got this. See, my ball saver just now went off. That's how great Blackbeard is. Because it's usually very short.
Yeah, so if you're going for multi-ball strat, he is kind of the guy to go for.
Get the trigger hole. You can also like really rack up your gold real fast if you are good at that loop, and then you hit the gold targets like that. It lights more gold. There we go.
So yeah, if you ever hear why did they get so much gold?
Yeah. Also, when you're in a multi-ball, you'll see my pirate inlanes are green now. This is whole bonus. Did I already? Usually that green color in a multi-ball is add a ball, but for some reason it's not right now. So either I already got it and I wasn't paying attention, or I don't know why.
Hello again. Oh yeah. Are you following me apparently?
Oop. Oop. Okay, everything's fine. Everything is fine. Did not want to. I guess I should say part of the reason I don't like Elizabeth it doesn't like you can't choose what chapters you like. So if your goal is to like, usually I'm trying in casual play. I'm usually trying to get to a particular mode. That's why Tia Dama is the bomb, but like, I don't know if I would choose her in a tournament. She's amazing though.
Yeah, Tia Dama is pretty good.
And something to bear in mind. Thank you, Dis. Is whichever character you choose.
If you hit their shot, then it lights your spot character button.
Well, and also in the modes, it will
automatically give you that character.
Yeah, your character is spotted. Why would you move it and then not save it? Idiot. I feel like I got a bit of a hunchback. I'm a bit of a hunchback. Too much pinball, y'all.
I need Blackbeard every time. Bad players need ball saves. Well, so that's just it. On ours, we don't have any ball saves turned on, so it's one of those things where for this particular machine, it's even better. So I don't know what your location has set.
Yeah, this is one of those games that... Okay, if you go for the gold targets, they'll be worth a lot. Or the map hole. Oh, son of a gun. He would have had lots of cashola there. Like, you would have had your Tortuga ready.
Or crash the game.
Or crash the game. I'm looking forward to seeing that. I will watch that.
Hey, there's some gold. Yeah, so it got rid of the spawn 5 gold and the 10-second ball saver. Why were those the worst? I don't know.
Yeah. That's why Jack. You know, whatever. Whatever, Jack. Love playing Potsy with Plunder. Yeah, set to the max. Yeah, we got it at Bedlam.
Yeah, ours is all the way up. For streaming, it's the only way to go.
Yeah.
And for home use, I would say, too.
Right. Plunder.
There's no other way to play this game.
Seems very piratey to steal things from the other players,
exactly.
Right? That's
exactly.
That's what Kevin. That's totally Kevin's philosophy. Balls too? Yes, you can steal plunder balls from from your other players.
It's fairly rare. It doesn't come up too often, but it does come up.
Yeah.
So it is.
It's brutal when you do that. Like your opponent's gonna be on ball 3 and you steal it, and it's just
you
like
just completely gut them. Yeah.
It's like.
And you can turn off what you're allowed to steal and not steal.
Yeah.
So that is a thing too. It's a pretty robust code set, really. As far as like what you can turn on and leave off. Although I will say it's like, it's kind of like, you can't just say balls are on, but everything else is off.
Yeah.
It's basically you turn on everything up
See,
to a point.
And he can plunder my character here.
I really don't want to though.
Why not? He'll make your multi-balls longer. He wants to go for Jack's high score.
I'm
We
not
did
gonna get
find
it.
out the other day that if you plunder a character, you
You cannot go for the high scores.
yeah, I think maybe that was the one thing we didn't know. The original character, if you got that, then maybe
I don't think.
yeah.
Then I don't think so.
Yeah, but that was the one thing we were unclear about because you were
Yeah.
you switched to Weatherby, hoping you get the high score there, and
Yeah, you can plunder. Like I said, you can plunder everything up. Including balls, characters, points, gold, souls. Actually, I don't know if souls actually. I don't even know what souls are.
yeah, I don't know what those are.
Treasure though. You can plunder a lot of stuff.
Prepare to drown. Excellent. It was going out anyway.
So the easiest multi-ball to usually go for is short plunging into the pops.
You mean skill shot.
Sorry, whatever I said, I meant skill shot.
You gotta turn off balls for tournaments. I would think guess anything up to that would be choice. Yeah, like I say, the only I've watched a tournament stream with pirates, and they had plundering completely turned off. It's not exactly the easiest thing to get though. So like, for me, because the way you light, it's a map award, and you have to hit. You can't see them on the stream because it's under the pirate ship. But there's these 3 map stand-ups right under the pirate ship, and to the right of that's a hole that you get it in. So you have to light map, and then you have to put it in the hole, and that's how you plunder. So it's not a gimme.
Well, if you keep hitting the hole, it lights it too.
Yeah, but that's not a gimme shot.
No.
Let's see. Also, plundering someone increases the chances they'll be able to plunder you. Oh, yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Because, like, in a 4-player game, like, if... well, I guess you always get to choose what character. We've only ever played 2 players, so we only plunder from each other.
Well, I think we played a 3 or 4 player, but generally speaking, yeah.
It's been a long time since we
it
played.
has.
And I don't think we had it set to Bedlam.
No, we certainly did not.
So the reason Tia Dalma is sweet is because she lets you choose your chapter. So,
If you're going for, yeah.
Or, you can get all your chapters lit and then choose the one that has the highest value. So, like, and her shot is insanely difficult. Well, I think it's insanely difficult to hit because I'm not good at under flipper shots. And, so it's nice when it spots her. I cannot sing enough praise of Tia. She's amazing. Let's see. Reward being plundered increases the chance you'll be able to plunder. Yeah. Yeah, that was more for the clarification that I was saying was more for me than for you. I understood what you're saying. Don't panic. Ba-boop. Oh, hey, Gunnut. I've got family at my mom's I have to visit. Nice. Well, thank you for the biddies. Thank you for stopping by. And
Yeah,
happy
Gunnut. Seriously, bro.
Thanksgiving. We are very thankful
You
for
rock,
you.
man. Thank you so much.
And have a good time with family. Hopefully all your family gets along. Right?
Ugh. Well, that was a quick multi-ball.
I'll give you one back.
I am great at multi-ball.
E.D. Warren.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've also seen in tournament I think the tournament I wish I could remember which one it was. It was a pretty major
Your
one.
phone, just careful.
Oh, that was the codex thing I was talking about.
Fill my water.
Because a lot of times, check if you get this in tournament, if it resets the tilt warnings from ball to ball, because you can set up the game to be like that. It's not default like that though. So be careful and make sure you know.
It does tell you though.
Yeah, because it's those lights there, and if they're lit, that was actually playing the right spot. I was good for me.
So you'll see that. Oh yeah, that was it.
Yeah, that was it.
Because you got an extra ball.
I did not get an extra ball.
Well, yeah, you did.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Oh, I did because I ended. I just wasted. Whoops. Yep. Let's go.
And if you want to play random during your
Marty.
tournament, which
Marty's pretty good too.
you know, why not? Hold the left flipper, smack the right flipper 5 times, and it'll go to random. Just saying.
Yeah, when at Cincinnati with I hadn't ever played. I hadn't played the new code on Game of Thrones yet, which by the way is super awesome. Still haven't really played much of it, but it's cool. And so it had I got it as a draw, right, in the tournament, and I was like, should I try like a different house without like, because now all the houses, before it was just like Martell that you could hit the action button and would give you an award, but now all houses have a button ability as well. There we go. I'm like, what am I trying to say? And now I'm early. So I was like, well, maybe for funsie, and then I went with my normal strat, and it was probably wise because Gibbs. Oh, I got it. That's fun. Thanks.
Spontan gold.
Thanks for not, popping out at all. It will sometimes do that. The mystery hole will sometimes not make it to. It usually makes it to the left flipper.
Yeah.
That I could have saved, probably, if I was Johnny on the spot, realizing it wasn't going to make it. I could have tipped it, but...
This game's a bit of a dirty girl. You need to give her a cleaning.
Rock that upper playfield right on the premium LE. Castle Multiball can be worth a ton. Yeah, I watched the stream with Jack and White, and who else was on that stream? Who was the person? He, completely blew it up with Castle Multiball and Lannister. Shoot, who was that? I'm sorry if you're out there. Tell me who you are, because I can't remember who it was. Who was it, Kevin?
I don't know. I never watched it.
Who was it? I might think of it. It's like that pad on my keyboard. I can't remember what it was. Even though I knew it. So, in general, the skill shot I like to go for is the full plunge.
Yeah, it's usually... Sometimes it's Wason.
It wasn't Wason.
It wasn't...
Someone else who works for Stern.
Yeah,
but I can't remember his name.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm in my head, but I can't remember his name.
He's really good at pinball, y'all.
Yeah.
I mean, most of those peeps are really good at pinball. Cat's on the bag.
Elwin? It wasn't... No.
He was in the background.
Yeah,
I didn't see him. He might play later in the video. I didn't see him play. But he was there because I saw him in the background.
He actually came out to Cincinnati.
Yeah, and I asked him, because you know how we have our, there's no more gold.
Oh, we need to talk about Maverick. But yeah.
But I went up to him and I was like, hey, can you get to the poker championship on Maverick for me so that...
We know what's possible.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I don't think I've...
Never been there.
Yeah, because I don't think he's played a lot of Maverick. But then we were talking about strategy on it and stuff. He's like, yeah, as I remember, Lauren Bell is, the mode.
Yeah,
It's like... Sweet, I kind of had something figured out about that game.
Weird.
Okay, you want me to try to miss it? No, I can't do that.
So we reset Maverick before we went on accident, really, because I removed the batteries when it was still on, or when it was off. So it reset back to whatever. So that meant all the audits and everything were reset, which was fine. All the high scores reset, no big deal. Over the weekend, the average ball time was 27 seconds. It got played 500-ish times, 400 and something odd times.
And it was set up friendlier than...
It was set up decently friendly.
I don't know if I'd say friendly, but it was friendlier than we had.
Yeah, it was at 7 degrees instead of, 7.5, apparently, whatever we have ours at. Or we still haven't set it up. It's still sitting in the corner.
Hey, cool, thanks.
Yeah, less than 30-second ball time average, 0 high scores. No one got to put their initials in there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was chewing people up. I think the average game time was 2.5 minutes. Pretty brutal. So yeah, I felt a little bad, but then Chuckworth sends us a text today like, hey, what do you guys think about putting Maverick in for the tournament for next year?
And we were like, yes!
Sure, why not? Because I want to see the best players play that game.
Yeah, for sure.
And see what they can come up with.
So I don't know. I would probably go for multi-ball and Lauren Bell.
Yeah, it's brutal, man. I was showing, so, I mean, I know some non-tournament players that are really good, meaning they just don't play in tournaments anymore. So I was bringing them over to play that game, and I was like, hey, you know, show me what you can do. And I know, like, first game, it's going to be really difficult to do anything, but even they were struggling with getting stuff really going there. And even Gunnut was like, yeah, I played Maverick. That game's pretty tough. And I was like, I know, right? I mean, we show it on stream, and I feel like it makes us look like worse players, because that's a hard game to play. Anyway, it was fun.
Oh, Lindsay. Dear goodness.
A lot of people did like it, though. Like, a lot of people, had people that wanted to take pictures of it and stuff, like with the glass off. I was like, sure. I mean, why not?
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Triple jackpot.
Yeah.
Cool. I don't know why I just
Maverick. You got my multi-ball.
all the multi-balls. Oh wait.
Maverick is another one I played, but not enough to have really got the strat together. It depends on what modes are set up, like, because there's different, there are different tournament settings. Like, you can play Papa tournament settings, you can play IFPA tournament settings, you could set home tournament settings.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
It is interesting. Maverick!
Yeah, that mystery hole is not kicking it to the, it's kicking.
Yeah. A little short. Yeah, you can barely get a flipper on it. I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, that, I'm telling you. And ours is Mylarge, so it does make the ball spin a little goofy sometimes. That's my excuse anyway.
I'm sure it's just the way it bounces. Okay, we found some gold. Gold bonus 50% more. Okay, that's what I thought. So I should add gold. That was a bad shot. That was even worse. Go in. No? Okay, that's fine.
I'm trying to think. I got to play some more some of my Gottlieb street level games. The one this time around was Deadly Weapon. It was pretty fun. I'm telling you, there's something about those goofy Gottliebs.
I like my valleys, and you like your,
Gottlieb street levels.
Please don't. Thank you.
Deadly Weapon. Oh yeah. I will say this.
The backlash.
Like
choking
everything on that game is ridiculous.
Oh my gosh!
Wow.
That was terrifying.
The funny thing though was when Keith was there, I swear that was probably the game he played the most. Like, I saw him play that game more than anything
Maybe
else.
he had a goal on it that he
Maybe
wanted
he did.
to do.
I don't know, and that's fine. I thought it was rather amusing. I kept going by, and there he was playing.
Well, maybe it's just because you were back there.
Maybe. Yeah, it was pretty fun. And the one there was in real good shape.
Hit those checkpoints fast, similar to Victory. Yeah, I think I've played. I didn't play it there. I was too busy playing tournament games because
that's what she
I do.
does.
But there were a couple games I really wanted to play, and I don't know why I didn't. Well, part of it was on Sunday. I had to go. I didn't have. Sunday was going to be my day. Well, I mean, I was going to run the gauntlet, but. Excuse me. Normally, the last day is the day I go and play stuff for fun. But I had a giggity. So, you know. Got to make the bacon since I didn't win any money at pinball. I mean, I would have gone to it anyway. But, woo! Plus, I also had massive troubles getting for that show.
And more siren than any other pinball. It's possible. What else? Do you remember the name of the one that?
Operation Thunder.
Yeah, no. That one. That one's a goofy one, but that's not a street level. It's just a goofy Gottlieb.
No, I know, but I just that's the one we always forget the name of, and I was like, Kevin, are you gonna remember the name of it?
Yeah, Operation Thunder.
And you were like, no.
What was it? The one where you played blackjack.
Oh yeah, Lady Luck.
Yeah, that was a cool one.
Do I really not? Okay, thank you. I was gonna say, do I really not get that ball back?
And then what was it the really gorgeous Gottlieb wedge head that was redone? Kings and was it Kings and Queens? Or
I know which one you're talking about, but I don't.
King of Diamonds? Queen of Diamonds?
Woo, that was stupid. It's okay.
I should have taken pictures. I never do.
Yeah, we're not very good at taking pictures, y'all.
Yeah, we're really
Last
not.
ball. How did that happen?
Yeah, we're playing great.
Actually,
you're
like,
doing
I was gonna
fine.
say, this score is not terrible. It's not a good score for me, but it's definitely, if you're playing it out in the wild and...
There's a Bally, Lady Luck, nice artwork. Looks like the Duran Duran Rio stuff. No, it's not. It wasn't that one.
No! I didn't tilt.
Didn't tilt.
Didn't tilt.
No, it was, I think it was like King of Diamonds, maybe.
You can draw the king of diamonds, boy.
Girl.
She'll beat you. Oh, yeah, I meant to switch that. Whatever. Have an open mind, Kevin.
No, that's fine. It was, it had a... Wow.
Sometimes you gotta tell your game how you really feel.
I didn't lose any points.
Yeah.
Notice when it didn't actually say I lost anything there, because I had nothing in bonus. It was terrible.
How would you not? Wouldn't you have at least had? Doesn't it have a baseline of 1,000? Maybe it doesn't.
I don't think it does.
Wanna go one more?
Yeah, one more game.
You wanna go first?
Sure.
You wanna choose characters?
Ha!
All right. This is Kevin's time to get his name back on the board.
Yeah.
Plus, I can't plunder from him, so.
That's right.
And you can never plunder Weatherby, so.
Plundering is not an option in this game. With one character, I've taken it out. An entire thing. Take that, nerds.
Don't let the power go to your head.
Nope. All the power. Yeah, you really gotta... There, that time it put out some power.
Oh, I missed Max's comment about Operation Thunder would be even better. There it is. That's how you do that. Wasn't timed. Yeah, that game is so goofy, and it always seems to be at shows, which is cool. Kevin and I kind of like it.
It's so like...
Except for the whole, like, what does it say? Destroy.
Destroy all targets.
Yeah.
Destroy all
It
targets.
just keeps telling you that over and over again.
We're like, yeah, we know, dog.
You know what?
Destroy
I'm gonna
all
go from a
targets.
girl, Tia,
Tia Dome.
and try to. Calypso. Whee! I know it's a controversial choice, but I like to go with add gold from first.
The playing card. Yeah, it was King of Diamonds.
Are we there yet? I gotta go for the gold. See, look at all that gold, y'all.
Yeah, King of Diamonds had you were trying to collect all the cards in you know, from 2 to ace, and it had a
Look at
nice.
the gold. Look at that gold, y'all.
Good grief.
What?
It had a spinning thing in the middle.
That was
had
fun.
all the cards on it. You could turn it. It would rotate, and you could hit them for all the different ones that you weren't missing. So yeah, it was a cool game.
I don't think I need to flip that. Shoot.
chapter.
Shoot. Can I opt out? Opt out.
Nope.
We're gonna go for the one worth more. Wink.
Yeah, we played. I've been falling real hard for wedge heads and EMs lately.
Because they're awesome.
Yeah,
Don't
I
let
just
anyone tell you otherwise.
like I find myself playing those
Whoa.
way more than I did just about anything else, or the weird ones that we can't find. I didn't really play too many of the new Sterns. I bet actually probably the one I played the most was Star Wars. I don't know.
Because you wanted to check it out before.
Well, I'm trying to, you know.
There we go.
I don't know. It's a fun game.
Everything's fine.
Um,
They did have an Oktoberfest there, which was very exciting to me.
yeah, and whoever bought that, if you're in Cincinnati and you're watching, you're an awesome person.
Yeah. Can we
And
come
we're
play?
gonna become
Can we come
friends,
play?
and we're gonna come over and play.
I love Oktoberfest. Cannot say enough good things. Come on. How much gold do I have now?
184.
I'm gonna try to get to a proper mermaid. Rawr. That's bad. Yeah, you gotta watch for that feed there. It happens a lot.
Yeah.
And it will. Oh, we finally got that lit.
Hey, Joel Reeves, thank you for the follow. We appreciate it.
You are so beautiful.
You are so beautiful to me. Play Oktoberfest Southern Fried and haven't seen one since. Prefer it to Wonka. And what a little Wonka that little I played it both. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm kind of with you there.
Oh, please don't.
I
Oh,
played
thank you,
Wonka
guys.
as well, just a couple games at the show, and I don't think it's a bad game per se, but I'm certainly glad that I didn't wait for it and that we got this one instead.
Yeah.
And I certainly am with you where I think
I hate everything. Everything is horrible.
everything is awful.
Oh, why do I multi-drain so much? I should play Salazar.
Yeah.
God bless.
I think I multi-drain more than you do, though.
See, the thing
I don't think you have me beat there.
I played Oktoberfest.
It's listening.
As this game is listening. It's probably because I just multi-drain, so it's like we need to give her a hint about what to do when you multi-drain. What was I gonna say? Oh, I played Oktoberfest at the women's tournament in Cleveland, and boy howdy, like that game. I wish it would appear in more tournaments because I think it's got really cool strategy now, and it's got cool shots. It's got like everything people want in a tournament game, I feel, and like, but it's not a Stern, so there's that. But it's super cool. I mean, and as I was telling Kevin, I was like, I get people not liking the artwork, like I get it, but it's like you don't have to stare at the back glass. In fact, if you are, then you're probably not playing good pinball.
It didn't sling.
I did see that. It actually did move to the rubber. That rubber's pretty dirty though.
Guys, I'm really bad when the ball does not sling like I think it's going to, and I need to really just get over that, and I can't. I really can't. It just...
Let's go for more gold. Ready?
I expect it to sling when it hits at a certain speed, and it just...
Please don't. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Good enough. Yeah, Oktoberfest, cool game. But I don't think the art's really that bad. I mean, like...
I don't either, but I
It's-
see why people might be
Yeah,
like...
whatever. It's not like the best looking pin in the world.
I'm just saying, I see people's complaint. I'm
Sure.
not saying...
Friendlier than Houdini. The theme probably hurt it some. But it seems really
Yeah.
fun. Maybe. I just think...
That's
I
the
mean,
other
yeah, the
thing
theme
that-
probably did, maybe. I don't know, man.
It kind of bums me out, though, because it's like, we have this discussion all the time. It's actually an original theme. Like,
Yep.
it's... And people tend to not like, I don't like this trap. They like the licensed themes.
You're up to 230 gold.
Should we go for 300 before we cash in? Hey, big spender. No, I really
Do you get
wanna-
more points? Like, the more gold you collect?
Not really sure.
I mean, I would hope so.
What are we up to now?
249.
Farts in a bucket.
Farts in a bucket. That's what we're up to.
If I don't collect that, though, it's not gonna make a difference.
You're getting bonus for it, though, right?
Yeah, but I'm not the big spender. Yeah, 6,225 is my gold bonus. That's not
Yeah.
bad. That's not bad.
That's some points.
See, I'm one of those people. I really like Houdini a lot. I didn't mind that the shots were really tricky.
Yeah, it was savage, but... So is Alice Cooper. Alice Cooper is a tight game. It's a great game, but it really makes you shoot the shots.
I also feel that people are more, because there's more of them out there, people are more used to the geometry and play of Stearns. I'm not saying they all play the same, but, you know...
They don't all play the same, but man, there's some similarities there, and you can't tell me there isn't.
Yeah, and so it's... I think it's one of those things that... and I'm not denying, Houdini does have tough shots. I'm not saying that. But it's also, a lot of the designers for Stern have been designing a lot of games, and they know what works and they know what doesn't work. So, hello, Poppet. Yeah, we're equal opportunity pinball company lovers, though. We just like pinball.
Turns out, we like pinball.
I mean, I'm a Bally girl, but in a Bally world. I feel like that might have been a little rage, and I understand it.
Playing poor pinball right now. Bummer.
I'm
man.
right here,
Arr.
and we got all that gold parts there.
It's terrible. No, I don't know. It's like, I mean, you can see this game frustrates me to no end sometimes, but I still like it.
Do not waste my tier.
Okay.
Award chapter.
Lit. Chapter.
So you can tell what it's gonna give you based on, like, it prompts you the thing. Like, I saw that "don't waste my tier," so that's how I knew what it's gonna be.
There's just so much good pinball out
No!
there right now.
Please don't tilt. Please don't do it. Thank you. I love you.
That's why it's like, I don't know. If you can't find something new coming out that you like, I feel like you're not trying.
Okay, I'm gonna go on the fly for it. Stupid. Oh, I thought that was gonna leave me. Okay, here we
Hello,
go.
Puppet.
I did it. I did it. I did it.
Extra ball.
I did. Add tilt warning would have been really nice.
Well, you got a tilt
Woo!
warning.
Thank you.
Oh.
I wonder if I got the big spender or whatever. I think it is called big spender.
Yeah, I think you did. I hope so.
I don't know.
Level 10 mystery, right? Yeah, so to get your mystery up, you just gotta keep getting into the pops.
That was a fun Tortuga multi-ball, everybody. I got like no ball saver.
It's gonna keep going though.
No, it's not. Is it?
It is.
Wow, I thought it was
You got it
fun.
just in time.
Thank you, Grace Period. I love you. See, I don't have any ball saver. Did I get a ball saver? I must have gotten it earlier. It must have just been really short. It's probably because I was Blackbeard last time.
Yeah,
Like,
so
I-
the more, yeah, well that's just it. Yeah, the more you get in the pops, you can see the colors start to light. I can't remember what they all are,
Still
but
not.
the white ones are, like, if they're all at white, you know you're at 10x, or 10, level 10 mystery.
Was that in time? No. That was more of a joke than seriousness.
Just wanna let you know that.
Oh,
No.
the ball saver was still on. Okay, so I think it was just because I was used to a longer ball saver.
Oh,
Oh! Oh!
map was ready. Get some spin on it.
That was cool. I enjoyed that. See? What was I supposed to do about that? I don't think I could have done anything
I don't
about
think you
that.
could have either.
If I'd had my tilt warnings, I could have. But
I don't know why it's doing that.
yeah,
We'll have to test it
because
out.
that's like the third time that it's done that.
Yeah, the very first time it did catch a little bit on your left flipper. But
Well, no, I
there-
know, but that's why I'm saying I might have been able
Yeah,
to, but
there-
I'm worried.
No, there it didn't do any. There, I think it went straight down the middle.
All right, I'll leave Liar's Dice Slit, because why not? Ugh, get up there. I'll laugh if I tilt it and try. Okay, we got our two. So the 2x is blinking purple because I have my playfield multiplier ready. In case you're curious. If it blinks blue, it means you've got your
Two.
bonus X.
Yeah, two
Excuse
treasures.
me.
Alright.
Ready.
Combo treasures collected.
Sweet!
Treasure hoard. So this is the mode we were talking about earlier. Or now if she combos shots that are treasure shots, she'll get more points.
And then I want to get it into the mystery hole to collect. There we go. It's lit. All right. That's scary. I should have let that go. See, I've got 25 seconds left on treasure hoard. So either I need to hit, you need to hit your combos to get it up, and then the Tortuga hole flex. I think. Oop, that's bad. Should we go for Elizabeth?
Can the kick out power be adjusted? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it can.
Yeah.
I hate that on Monster Bash Remake. Center scoop will
What?
occasionally just throw it straight down the middle on about everyone that I played.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can be adjusted. We just haven't had that problem yet.
Liar's dice. Tilt.
So
Should I go for the tilt warnings if it's there, and then if I don't win, I will lose?
one tilt.
205,000 points.
2 points.
2 sixes. I'm gonna say 3 sixes.
Or he doesn't have any. Say 4 sixes.
Why would I say 4 sixes?
Because you're betting that he has 2. That's why he said
No.
it is 2. All right, say 3 sixes. Then. 3 sixes.
I see what you're saying, but 4 threes. Should I call him a liar?
Yeah, unless he has 4 threes. Because you don't have any.
I win! I won!
See? 4 sixes.
I won!
There you go.
I won, everybody! I won at Liar's Dice.
There you go.
Oh, that made me happy. What a way to end. I normally don't win at Liar's Dice. That's why I'm so happy.
Well, basically, I think I'm starting to understand how they play. They're gonna
Yeah.
say something that they have more or less.
Well, but they don't always.
Not, but I'm saying I think on the first one they kind of do.
Yeah. Maybe it's good bet. That's going out. Okay. Whew. Okay. That's bad. That's real bad. Okay. Okay. Woo! Unders also. Not quite. What I would like. See, I don't like going for the plunger skill shot because the feed is always terrifying. Uh-huh.
It's like bridge betting. Bridge,
Oh, go back! Oh, you son of a gun.
but the hand secretly already played. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, that is about 2.
Oh, I got Loop Champ.
Nice.
And Biggest Spender.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what
told
I
you.
wanted.
Told you you're gonna get it.
Biggest Spender.
Hey, biggest spender.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Tia's so good.
Teodoma.
She's my girl. That's why I won last time. I used to always play as Teodoma. I think she's great. Okay. She's so cool. She's like, just like that. Nailed it. Just totally what she looks like.
All right. Well, that is gonna do it for us today here at.
With the flip! He let me do it.
She's mad at me earlier because I didn't let her say it. But I told her she'd say whatever she wants. That's the beauty of it.
Well, I just thought we normally
What
say
the
one of us says welcome to, and then the other
What the
says.
flip?
Yeah. It's normally the way we do it, so
No, just anyway.
probably not. If you go back and watch the VODs, you can be like, hey, Lindsay, that's not how you
We're
ever
all
do
over
it.
the place. I know it. We try to have some consistency, but meh. Anywho, that is gonna do it. Yeah. So thank you guys so much for tuning in.
Thank you.
Happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for the bits, the
Yeah.
likes, the subscribes, the follows, all that stuff.
We are very thankful
We
for
really
all
are.
of these things.
We are very thankful for all these things. We're thankful we get to play pinball with you guys on Wednesdays, and we are thankful that you tune in to check us out. So we're thankful for Lindsay for doing What the Flip, name that pinball tune.
We're thankful to Kevin for helping me not destroy my computer.
Yeah, I'm thankful Lindsay doesn't destroy her computer. Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. we're gonna send it out of here. I don't know who else is streaming, but I'm sure someone else is.
Yeah, we're terrible. We are always like, oh, we'll send it over to someone, and then we like sit here for 20 minutes trying to figure out how to do that.
Yeah, so we're just gonna send it out there. So we will see you guys next week. We may try. I don't know. Maybe we'll try and do something. We always say it, and we never do, but maybe we will.
Oh, next week.
Tuesday?
We're probably going to be doing Tuesday because Wednesday I've got a gig on the other side of town at rush hour time. So
we'll do maybe
probably Tuesday.
Yeah, so
maybe another day too.
Probably Tuesday and then maybe like Thursday. Who knows? We'll see. Anyway, that's gonna do it for us.
Just remember, keep on
flipping.
flipping.
What the flip?